This is All India Radio. The news read by Kiran Jha. The second round of talks between India and Pakistan on the modalities for operationalization of the Kartarpur Sahib corridor was held at Wagah in Pakistan today. An official release said that the Indian delegation was led by S.E.L. Das, Joint Secretary in the Ministry of Home Affairs, and comprised representatives from the Ministries of Home Affairs, External Affairs and Defence, Punjab Government and National Highway Authorities of India. They conveyed concerns regarding the possible flooding of the Dera, Baba Nanak and adjoining areas on the Indian side as a result of earth-filled embankment road on or a causeway that is proposed to be built by Pakistan. Details of the bridge that India is building on its side were shared, and Pakistan side was urged to also build a bridge on their side. The Pakistan side agreed in principle to build a bridge at the earliest. New Delhi also urged Islamabad to take into consideration the sentiments of the pilgrims to have a smooth, easy, unrestricted access throughout the year to be able to visit the holy site. It requested that 5,000 pilgrims be allowed to visit Gurudwara Kartarpur Sahib using the corridor every day, given the expected high demand on our side, and 10,000 additional pilgrims be allowed to visit on special occasions. The Indian delegation also requested that the movement should be visa-free and Pakistan should reconsider charging any fee or introducing any permit system. The importance for ensuring safe and secure environment for the pilgrims was underscored. In this context, concerns regarding individuals or organizations based in Pakistan who may try to disrupt the pilgrimage and misuse the opportunity to play with the sentiments of the pilgrims were shared. The countdown for the launch of India's second lunar mission Chandrayaan-2 is underway at the National Spaceport in Sriharikota. The countdown began at 6:51 this morning and is progressing well as per the schedule. The prestigious launch would be made early morning tomorrow at 2:51 hours from the Satish Dhawan Space Center. From its second launch pad, the heavy lift rocket GSLV Mark III carrying Chandrayaan-2 will zoom into space. The powerful 3.85-ton rocket that is nicknamed as the Fat Boy by ISRO community, also known as the Bahubali, will insert Chandrayaan-2 in a highly elliptical orbit around the Earth. Later, its orbit will be raised through a series of maneuvers remote by the ISRO scientist. On the 54th day of the launch, the lander Vikram carrying the rover Pragyan will be made to soft land on the south pole of the moon. The approximate cost of the mission is 978 crore rupees. President Ramnath Kovind is scheduled to witness the historic launch from Sriharikota. In Assam, there is no respite from flood fury due to incessant rain, and new areas have been inundated. Roads, wooden bridges and culverts have been damaged at various places in the state. Over 50,000 hectares of cropland have been affected due to flood. Vigil has been intensified in the Kaziranga National Park and other wildlife areas to prevent poaching, as most of the parks are under water now. Over 14 lakh people are reportedly affected in the current wave of flood in 25 districts. The Army, NDRF, SDRF and local people are carrying out rescue operations. Relief materials including baby foods are being distributed in flood-hit areas. Several ministers are visiting flood-hit areas to take stock of the situation. Home Minister Amit Shah chaired a high-level meeting to review the current flood situation in different parts of the country. He also reviewed the preparedness of the state, central ministries and agencies concerned to deal with the situation. Mr. Shah directed the senior officers to take very possible measures to deal with the situation and extended all necessary assistance to the flood-affected states. Meteorological Department says during the last 3 to 4 days, Assam and Bihar have received excess rainfall with extremely heavy downpour. It also said during the next 44 hours, heavy rainfall is expected in these two states. Congress leader Navjot Singh Sidhu has resigned from the Punjab cabinet. In a tweet, Mr. Sidhu has said that he sent his resignation to Congress chief Rahul Gandhi on 10th June and would send it to Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh also. BJP